There were bluebird skies and smiles for days at the Basin. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. At 8:55 this morning, the first chairlift of the local ski season left Arapahoe Basin with the 4G network on board. Nate Dogg, Trailer Tom, Chad Otterstrom, and new member Jesse Unruh. So how long have these guys been claiming first chair?
Over 100 now between all of us combined.
On the other side of the lift line was a group of guys with a stove, eggs, and a few pounds of bacon. They'd been camped out for 6 days for a taste of opening day snow.
We heard about powder conditions at Wolf Creek, but we were really interested in the White Ribbon of Death.
In the parking lot getting booted up were Sean and Brendan, making their very first visit to A-Basin.
Haven't skied in the last 3 years, just moved out to Colorado. Heard all about opening day A-Basin, can't miss out on something this special.
At the back of the lift line were John and Bree, up from Denver for hooky on a Friday.
Too many hours of work this week, gotta get some skiing in.
Lifts are now spinning 7 days a week until June at the Basin, and Loveland opens for the season tomorrow. First ride on the brand new Chet's Dream 4-pack is 8:30 a.m. A 15-hour SWAT standoff outside of Breckenridge ended peacefully yesterday when a lone man surrendered to police in the Silver Shekel neighborhood. Summit Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons.
He threatened harm to himself, he threatened harm to deputies, and he threatened harm to neighbors.
The suspect is a local resident and allegedly suffered a mental health crisis. Authorities have not released his name, but confirmed no one was injured. No charges have been filed yet.
We would wait 15 hours any day of the week to get a peaceful resolution.
The man was taken to the hospital for evaluation after surrendering. A Front Range man who pleaded guilty to shooting and killing 3 people in a suburban Walmart last year is sentenced today, but prosecutors are no closer to understanding his motive. 48-year-old Scott Ostrom will likely spend life in prison without parole for the slayings. His sister suspects a bad experience with LSD in the 80s changed him, but Ostrom offered no motive at his plea hearing. He took life in prison to avoid a possible death sentence. In sports, the Avalanche beat the New Jersey Devils last night 5-3, and the Broncos crushed the Cardinals 45-10. Tomorrow, the CU Buffs play number 15 Washington, and CSU plays Boise State. The Suns play the Nuggets in Denver. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports, 2 Summit High Cross Country runners qualified for state at regionals in Eaglevale yesterday. Juniors Max Bonenberger and Jeremiah Viale finished top 15 and now head to state in Colorado Springs next weekend. Summit High Volleyball lost to Steamboat in Steamboat last night, 3-0. The girls play again tomorrow when they host Rifle. Tonight, Tigers football plays Steamboat at home, and the boys are riding high after beating Eagle Valley at home last week. Tomorrow, boys soccer plays Rifle in Frisco, and Summit High Mountain Bike team travels to Durango this weekend for state championships. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.